Greetings, dear learners. Prepare yourselves for an exciting adventure of learning and enjoyment in this video. Today, we will delve into the captivating realm of Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development. As you engage in this enriching experience, please keep your well-being a top priority, and may blessings continue to shine upon you. Welcome to the Teacher Lumabon YouTube channel.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. What is the central concept in Piaget's theory of cognitive development? A. Object permanence. B. Schema. C. Accommodation. D. Equilibration. Which stage of cognitive development is characterized by the development of object permanence? A. Sensoromotor stage. B. Preoperational stage. C. Concrete operational stage. D. Formal operational stage. What is the process of fitting new information into existing schemas called? A. Accommodation. B. Equilibration. C. Assimilation. D. Centration. In the preoperational stage, children often exhibit egocentrism. What does egocentrism mean in this context? A. Self-centeredness. B. High self-esteem. C. Understanding others' perspectives. D. Logical thinking. Which stage of cognitive development is characterized by the ability to think logically about concrete objects and events? A. Sensoromotor stage. B. Preoperational stage. C. Concrete operational stage. D. Formal operational stage. Please compare your selected answers with the answers listed in the answer key provided. If your chosen answer matches the one in the answer key, mark it as correct. After reviewing all the questions and answers, calculate your final score based on the number of correct answers. Point 3. How did you score? Did you achieve a high score? If yes, congratulations on a job well done. If not, don't worry. We will help you deepen your understanding through this video.
Introduction. Panimula. Jean Piaget, 1896 hanggang 1980, was a Swiss psychologist whose pioneering work in the field of developmental psychology has had a profound and lasting impact on our understanding of how children and adolescents think and learn. His theory of cognitive development, often referred to as Piaget's stages, is a cornerstone in the study of child development and education. Piaget's work emerged during a time when the dominant psychological paradigm was behaviorism, and his theory marked a significant shift toward cognitive psychology, emphasizing the internal processes of thinking and learning. Si Jean Piaget, 1896 hanggang 1980, ay isang Swiss psychologist na ang pangunguna sa trabaho sa larangan ng developmental psychology ay nagkaroon ng malalim at pangmatagalang epekto sa aming pag-unawa sa kung paano nag-iisip at natututo ang mga bata at kabataan. Ang kanyang teorya ng pag-unlad ng pag-iisip, madalas na tinutukoy bilang mga yugto ni Piaget, ay isang pundasyon sa pag-aaral ng pag-unlad at edukasyon ng bata. Ang gawain ni Piaget ay lumitaw sa panahon kung kailan ang nangingibabaw na psikolohikal na paradigm ay behaviorism, at ang kanyang teorya ay minarkahan ng isang makabuluhang pagbabago patungo sa cognitive psychology, na nagbibigay diin sa mga panloob na proseso ng pag-iisip at pag-aaral. Key concepts. Piaget's theory of cognitive development is based on several fundamental concepts. Mga pangunahing konsepto, ang teorya ni Piaget ng cognitive development ay nakabatay sa ilang pangunahing konsepto. Schema. Piaget believed that individuals organize their knowledge into mental structures called schemas. Schemas are frameworks that help individuals make sense of the world by categorizing and organizing information. For example, a child might have a schema for dog that includes characteristics like forelegs, fur, and barking. Schema. Naniniwala si Piaget na inaayos ng mga individual ang kanilang kaalaman sa mga istruktura ng pag-iisip na tinatawag na schemas. Ang mga schema ay mga balangkas na tumutulong sa mga individual na magkaroon ng kahulugan sa mundo sa pamamagitan ng pagkakategorya at pag-aayos ng impormasyon. Halimbawa, maaaring may schema ang isang bata para sa aso na may kasamang mga katangian tulad ng 4 na paa, balahibo, at tahol. Assimilation and accommodation. Two crucial processes in cognitive development are assimilation and accommodation. Assimilation occurs when individuals fit new information or experiences into existing schemas. For instance, if a child's schema for bird includes only sparrows, they might assimilate a new experience with a robin by thinking it's just another type of sparrow. Accommodation, on the other hand, involves modifying existing schemas to incorporate new information that doesn't fit with their previous understanding. In this case, accommodation would mean adjusting the bird schema to include various bird species. Assimilation and accommodation, dalawang mahalagang proseso sa cognitive development ang assimilation at accommodation. Ang assimilasyon ay nangyayari kapag ang mga individual ay umaakma ng bagong impormasyon o mga karanasan sa mga umiiral na schema. Halimbawa, kung ang schema ng isang bata para sa ibon ay kinabibilangan lamang ng mga maya, maaari silang mag-assimilate ng isang bagong karanasan sa isang robin sa pamamagitan ng pag-iisip na isa lamang itong uri ng maya. Ang akomodasyon, sa kabilang banda, ay nagsasangkot ng pagbabago sa mga umiiral ng schema upang isama ang bagong impormasyon na hindi akma sa kanilang dating pag-unawa. Sa kasong ito, ang akomodasyon ay mangangahulugan ng pagsasaayos sa schema ng ibon upang isama ang iba't ibang uri ng ibon. Equilibration, a central concept in Piaget's theory. Equilibration refers to the balance between assimilation and accommodation as individuals adapt to new information and experiences. It's like a constant process of fine-tuning one's mental frameworks to match the evolving understanding of the world. Equilibration, ang isang sentral na konsepto sa teorya ni Piaget. Equilibration ay tumutukoy sa balanse sa pagitan ng asimilasyon at akomodasyon habang ang mga individual ay umaangkop sa bagong impormasyon at mga karanasan. Ito ay tulad ng isang tuloy-tuloy na proseso ng pagfaineto ng mga balangkas ng kaisipan upang tumugma sa umuusbong na pag-unawa sa mundo. 4 stages of cognitive development. 4 na yugto ng cognitive development. Sensorimotor stage, 0 hanggang 2 years. In this stage, infants and toddlers primarily explore the world through their senses and actions. A significant milestone during this stage is the development of object permanence, the understanding that objects exist even when not visible. For example, when a baby realizes that a toy still exists after it's been hidden under a blanket, they've achieved object permanence. Yugto ng sensorimotor, 0 hanggang 2 taon, sa yugtong ito, pangunahing ginagalugad ng mga sanggol at bata ang mundo sa pamamagitan ng kanilang mga pandama at pagkilos. Ang isang makabuluhang milestone sa yugtong ito ay ang pagbuo ng pagiging permanente ng bagay, ang pag-unawa na ang mga bagay ay umiiral kahit na hindi nakikita. Halimbawa, kapag napagtanto ng isang sanggol na mayroon pa ring laruan pagkatapos itong itago sa ilalim ng kumot, naabot nila ang pagiging permanente ng bagay. Pre-operational stage, 2 hanggang 7 years, children in this stage become proficient in language but struggle with concrete logic. They exhibit egocentrism, where they view the world solely from their perspective, and animism, where they attribute human characteristics to inanimate objects. This stage is also characterized by centration, the tendency to focus on one aspect of a situation and ignore others. For instance, a child might believe that if a pizza is cut into more slices, there's more pizza, ignoring the concept of conservation. Pre-operational stage, 2 hanggang 7 taon, ang mga bata sa yugtong ito ay nagiging bihasa sa wika ngunit nakikibaka sa konkretong loika. Nagpapakita sila ng egocentrism kung saan tinitingnan nila ang mundo mula lamang sa kanilang pananaw, at animismo, kung saan iniuugnay nila ang mga katangian ng tao sa mga bagay na walang buhay. Ang yugtong ito ay nailalarawan din sa pamamagitan ng pagsentro, ang pagkahilig na tumuon sa isang aspeto ng isang sitwasyon at huwag pansinin ang iba. Halimbawa, maaaring maniwala ang isang bata na kung ang isang pizza ay hiwain sa mas maraming hiwa, mas maraming pizza, na hindi pinapansin ang konsepto ng konserbasyon. Concrete operational stage, 7 hanggang 11 years, at this stage, children gain the ability to think logically about concrete objects and events. They can perform basic operations, understand concepts like reversibility, example understanding that a flattened ball of clay can be reshaped into its original form, and conservation, example recognizing that the amount of water in a short, wide glass is the same as in a tall, thin glass, and engage in more systematic problem solving. Konkretong yugto ng operasyon, 7 hanggang 11 taon, sa yugtong ito, nagkakaroon ng kakayahang mag-isip ng lohikal ang mga bata tungkol sa mga konkretong bagay at pangyayari. Maaari silang magsagawa ng mga pangunahing operasyon, maunawaan ang mga konsepto tulad ng reversibility, halimbawa, pag-unawa na ang isang flattened ball ng clay ay maaaring muling hugis sa orihinal nitong anyo, at pag-iingat, halimbawa pagkilala na ang dami ng tubig sa isang maikli at malawak na baso ay kapareho ng sa isang matangkad, manipis na salamin. At nakikibahagi sa mas sistematikong paglutas ng problema. Formal operational stage, 11 dagdag years, adolescents and adults in this stage are capable of abstract thinking and hypothetical reasoning. They can think about complex, abstract concepts and engage in advanced problem solving. Formal operational stage, 11 dagdag taon, ang mga kabataan at matatanda sa yugtong ito ay may kakayahang abstract na pag-iisip at hypothetical na pangangatwiran. Maaari silang mag-isip tungkol sa komplikado, abstract na mga konsepto at makisali sa advanced na paglutas ng problema. Stages are universal but ages vary. Ang mga yugto ay pangkalahatan ngunit iba-iba ang edad. It's essential to mention that while Piaget's stages are universal, individual children may progress through them at slightly different ages and rates due to varying cultural and environmental influences. Some variation in the timing of stage transitions is expected. Mahalagang banggitin na habang ang mga yugto ni Piaget ay pangkalahatan, ang mga individual na bata ay maaaring umunlad sa kanila sa bahagyang magkakaibang edad at mga rate dahil sa iba't ibang impluwensya sa kultura at kapaligiran. Inaasahan ng ilang pagkakaiba-iba sa timing ng mga transition sa entablado. Critics and revisions, while Piaget's theory has been immensely influential, it's not without its criticisms. Some researchers have suggested that cognitive development may be more continuous and gradual than Piaget proposed. Additionally, his theory did not initially emphasize cultural and environmental factors, which has led to critics regarding its applicability to diverse populations. More recent research in the field of cognitive development has highlighted the importance of social interaction and cultural influences in understanding how cognitive processes develop. Some aspects of Piaget's theory have been refined and integrated with newer perspectives. Mga kritiko at pagbabago, bagamat ang teorya ni Piaget ay napakalaki ng impluwensya, ito ay walang mga kritisismo. Ang ilang mga mananaliksik ay nagmungkahi na ang pag-unlad ng nagbibigay malay ay maaaring mas tuloy-tuloy at unti-unti kaysa sa iminungkahi ni Piaget. Bukod pa rito, ang kanyang teorya ay hindi unang nagbigay diin sa mga salik sa kultura at kapaligiran na humantong sa mga kritika hinggil sa pagiging angkop nito sa magkakaibang populasyon. Ang mas kamakailang pananaliksik sa larangan ng pag-unlad ng nagbibigay malay ay na-highlight ang kahalagahan ng pakikipag-ugnayan sa lipunan at mga impluwensyang pangkultura sa pag-unawa kung paano umuunlad ang mga proseso ng pag-iisip. Ang ilang aspeto ng teorya ni Piaget ay pinino at isinama sa mga mas bagong pananaw. Conclusion. Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development has left an indelible mark on the fields of psychology, education, and child development. His insights into how children construct their understanding of the world have had a profound impact on how we approach learning and teaching. While Piaget's theory is not without its limitations, it continues to serve as a foundation for understanding the cognitive growth of individuals from infancy through adulthood. Moreover, his influence extends to other fields such as neuroscience and artificial intelligence, where his work has contributed to the development of models for understanding how the mind processes information and learns. Ang teorya ni Jean Piaget ng cognitive development ay nag-iwan ng hindi maalis na marka sa larangan ng psikolohiya, edukasyon, at pag-unlad ng bata. Ang kanyang mga insights sa kung paano binuo ng mga bata ang kanilang pag-unawa sa mundo ay nagkaroon ng malalim na epekto sa kung paano namin diskarte ang pag-aaral at pagtuturo. Bagamat ang teorya ni Piaget ay walang limitasyon, ito ay patuloy na nagsisilbing pundasyon para sa pag-unawa sa pag-unlad ng pag-iisip ng mga individual mula sa pagkabata hanggang sa pagtanda. Bukod dito, ang kanyang impluwensya ay umaabot sa iba pang mga larangan tulad ng neuroscience at artificial intelligence, kung saan ang kanyang trabaho ay nag-ambag sa pagbuo ng mga modelo para sa pag-unawa kung paano pinoproseso ng isip ang impormasyon at natututo.
What is the term for the tendency to focus on one aspect of a situation and ignore others, often seen in the preoperational stage? A. Equilibration. B. Assimilation. C. Centration. D. Accommodation. At which stage do adolescents and adults gain the ability for abstract thinking and hypothetical reasoning? A. Sensoromotor stage. B. Preoperational stage. C. Concrete operational stage. D. Formal operational stage. What is the concept that objects exist even when not visible, often developed during the sensoromotor stage? A. Object permanence. B. Equilibration. C. Centration. D. Egocentrism. Piaget's theory of cognitive development is often criticized for not initially emphasizing which factors? A. Genetic factors. B. Environmental factors. C. Cultural factors. D. Biological factors. Which concept involves adjusting existing schemas to incorporate new information that doesn't fit with previous understanding? A. Equilibration. B. Assimilation. C. Centration. D. Accommodation. What is the age range for the sensoromotor stage? A. 0 to 2 years. B. 2 to 7 years. C. 7 to 11 years. D. 11 plus years. In which stage do children understand concepts like reversibility and conservation? A. Sensoromotor stage. B. Preoperational stage. C. Concrete operational stage. D. Formal operational stage. What term describes the balance between assimilation and accommodation in Piaget's theory? A. Centration. B. Equilibration. C. Object permanence. D. Egocentrism. Piaget's theory has been influential in which fields, apart from psychology and education? A. Medicine and biology. B. Literature and art. C. Neuroscience and artificial intelligence. D. Music and philosophy. While Piaget's stages are considered universal, what factor may lead to variations in the timing of stage transitions for individual children? A. Genetic factors. B. Cultural and environmental influences. C. Biological factors. D. Socioeconomic status. Please compare your selected answers with the answers listed in the answer key provided. If your chosen answer matches the one in the answer key, mark it as correct. After reviewing all the questions and answers, calculate your final score based on the number of correct answers. Point 3. How did you score? Did you achieve a high score? If so, congratulations on a job well done. If not, don't worry. You can review this video to further enhance your understanding of the topic. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. I hope you found our teacher Lumaban's self-learning video enjoyable and informative. If you gained new knowledge from this video, we would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to share it with your friends. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. We value your feedback. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We hope to see you again in our next video. May God bless you always. Welcome to the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.